Audi is no stranger to niches and succeeding in them, and the A3 Saloon takes them into another one, that of the hatchback-based saloon. It's a car which aims to take the impressive A3 into the more discerning and style-conscious saloon market. Hatch-based saloons have never been wildly popular in this country, but the A3 could change all that. Saloons spawned from hatchbacks aren't always the most cohesive of designs. They often look as if the boot's been bolted on the back as an afterthought. Not so this car. It's a very clean shape and looks more like a shrunken saloon than a booted hatchback. These LED daytime running lights look great. The sharp angles accentuate the slender headlights and draw the eye towards this vast grille. While this sharp crease down the bodywork, which runs the length of the car, highlights the clean, crisp design. Entry-level sport models sit on 17-inch alloy rims, while S-Line models sit on 18-inch wheels. Top-of-the-range S3s get 19s, and as you go up the range, you get progressively sportier body kits. Step inside and you can see that Audi's reputation for beautiful interiors is well founded. All the materials feel really plush and high quality, while the design is exquisitely elegant and simple. All the switchgear feels really well made too, especially these rotary dials, which all engage with a satisfying click. Both the seats and the steering wheel have plenty of adjustment, so finding the perfect driving position is easy. The MMI infotainment system also looks really high tech and is easy to use. Our only complaint is that seeing out the back can be a little bit tricky, thanks to the small rear window and wide C-pillars. There's as much space in the rear as you'll find in an A3 Sportback, but headroom can get a little bit tight, thanks to the sloping roof, and it's especially bad if you tick the sunroof option box. It is, however, much better than its main rival, the Mercedes CLA, in this respect. You also get a slightly bigger boot with the rear seats up than you do in the A3 hatch, but slightly less space with them down, but the shape and narrow opening make it a slightly less flexible space. Overall, it's actually a pretty pleasant thing to drive, but how pleasant is contingent on which suspension setup you choose. Lowered sport suspension is standard on all models, although we'd recommend going for the much more forgiving standard setup, a no-cost option, as this offers a much more pliant ride and at no perceivable detriment to driver enjoyment. Steering is direct and nicely weighted, and while it stops short of being an outright laugh in the driver's seat, it's very predictable and does offer enough to keep the driver entertained. The range of engines is good, but our favourite is the 2-litre 148 brake horsepower turbo diesel. It's smooth, strong and economical, and is especially good when mated to this 6-speed, slick-shifting manual gearbox. The Audi A3 Saloon is comfortable, quiet, efficient and decently powerful. It easily outshines the Mercedes CLA, but perhaps even more impressively, makes a credible rival to bigger, more expensive executives like the BMW 3 Series and Audi's own A4. If you don't frequently use those rear seats, this could be all the saloon you ever need. To subscribe to the Auto Trader's YouTube channel, click the button on the middle of the screen, or to watch the BMW 1 Series expert review video, click the panel on the right hand side.